Walsall in the West Midlands. Nearly 4,000 people have been affected by the bedroom tax. The council, run by a Tory Lib Dem coalition, has voted against the policy on 3 separate occasions.
A lot of people say that this policy is proof that the Conservatives are out of touch. They don't really understand the lived experience of the man on the street.
I think to a certain extent that's true. I have made contact with ministers on occasions that clearly don't understand the effect this is having at the ground floor. I've said this many times, there is no recession in London. It is when you get further up the M1 that you find that that's where these policies are hurting.
Councils find themselves on the front line of the policy.
Housing benefit's expensive. Something needed to change. The policy needed to change.
Yeah, the policy on housing could have changed. All the government has done here is shunting the cost down to local authorities. We are spending more than is being saved, in inverted commas, by the government. £250,000 net costs to this area. That's £250,000 that we can't spend in social services and child protection and job creation.
We're giving up a 3-bedroom, but nothing.
Figures from one of the UK's largest home swapping organisations show that in the past year, only 15% of those registered to downsize have found a swap.
Kind of seems like now you have overcrowding, under-occupancy, surely the two cancel each other out.
Yes, if only that were the case. I mean, there's a couple of problems here. One is that actually if you look at the distribution of households by size across the country and you compare that to the distribution of properties by size across the country, they don't match up very well.
If everybody could move around the country, would there be enough houses to house people in smaller or larger properties?
No, my understanding is that we would then be really rather short of smaller 1- and bedroom properties and 1- and 2-bedroom properties more generally, and that's because historically those have not been the homes that government has prioritised building in the affordable and social rented sectors.
Successful home swaps seem to be the exception rather than the rule.